Well, hello, we are back once again with another episode of Broke Boy Yu-Gi-Oh! Last week we hit the lowest price on the wheel yet, and we built a disaster of a deck, to put it lightly. But this week we're gonna shake it off and hopefully manage to sneak in a win or two there. So yeah, hopefully the wheel is kind to us, we get a good price, and we build a good deck. So yeah. We got Omega open right here, and find it. Streamlabs, TCG player. We're not on that Fiend Smith junk, that Molt Charmy stuff, not even like Zodia goo. We want the cheapest cards we can get our hands on. We have a budget after all. I'm gonna undeafen and say hello to my co-hosts. They also undeafen here.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Let me go ahead and start sharing my screen.
Yeah,
Right.
here,
So I can get
I need to figure out how to put that on screen.
Yep, I'll also try and figure out how to get that on Streamlabs.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a
a doozy.
You could call it a doozy, yeah. But
pop it out. Popping it out might do it, actually. Yes, actually, this should do.
capture.
Oh, well, that'll do it.
We got these.
Yeah.
At their play. And we are good to go.
Yeah, that.
Alrighty. Well, there's nowhere to go but up from here, so.
Literally, yeah.
That's probably for the best. Where's the arrow? Oh. Oh no.
Oh!
20 buckaroos, hey!
This is gonna feel-
It's kind of us this week.
We're gonna feel like fucking millionaires.
Yep,
Yeah.
kings.
Interesting.
Alrighty, 3:37 right now, so Central Time, so 4:38 Central. Have your deck ready.
Yep, will do. Well, I'll be there or I'll be square.
Sounds good. See you later.
Get myself deafen.
Alright, $20. That's not as big as that one time we got $25, but we can still do some insane stuff with like $20 on our side. So here, first and foremost, my pride and joy, Emancipator. That's a dirt cheap deck right there. Obviously, we want low to high, low to high. Sure, we don't have access to, like, say, Barone or Borload Savage, because, you know, like, those cards are banned, but we can probably still make something of this. Do. There we go. Alright, we begin. Alright, 7 cents for an analog there, I'll take that. Nope, not 10, we want the Seeker. Seeking the Seeker, after all. All three of you. Give me all those solid rocks, you hear me? You hear me? Yes, Seeker. High roll. High spending, high spending, high spending. Let's go. We're only at $1.12 out of 20. Thankfully now, all we need are just like a bunch of like inexpensive rock cards to fill out like the most of the deck here. So we want a couple of Quacky Mirrors. Namely, Flyer And also, if I can find him. Aha, Guardian. He's a monster negate, so he is one of the best rocks we have access to. Let's see. Trying to min-max my budget here, so trying to find the one that's like 25 cents exactly. Damage? I'll take it. I'll take all of it. Sounds alright in our cart. $0.40. Lastly, yeah, sure, we'll go with the 70-cent one. That put us at 251. Okay. Now our other Quackmere renamed one is Supplier here, since like if we summon him, then we can search out the Guardian, or if a rock monster that we control hits the graveyard, then we can summon a Supplier from our hand for free. That's just another free extender for us. Take all three of these. The rocks are already coming together. Alright. Still my favorite decks ever, and it's just my luck that it's like dirt cheap. On a copy of Crystal Dragon, because that draws us a free card. Of Adamant Spanner name. Oh, we're filling out the main deck here. Let's get a couple copies of Signs. Or once per turn reborn. Very good to have. On probably 2 copies. That'd be good. Everything appears to be in order there. Trying to think what other rocks we might need to run. My sources. Oh yeah. How can I forget? The hidden gem of the seafront himself. Literally 1 cent for this guy who just gives us an extra normal summon. And there's also another rock we can just, summon with our tuners. Of course, we also want our guy Doki Doki. Probably like 2 copies of him, since like he can't be like a bit of a break if he just draw into copies of him and like. These are so normal, so many gets negated. Good to have, but not great to have in, like, multiples. That makes sense. I'm wondering if we go Pier or go for a funny little hybrid deck here. Super Heavy Adamant's Fader, that is the name of the game here. You see my Master Duel streams, you know that, like, I know this deck pretty well. And a copy of, yes, there he is, Wakaushi. Glad this card hasn't spiked in a hot minute, cause back in, like, Marsh, he was, like, a $4 card, which would make things a bit more tight in terms of budget. Thankfully, no one wants to play him, because they've moved on to, like, being smithier pastures. Kayak here. That's where all the other Super Heavy Zuwan are. I can tell right now this is gonna be an absolute curb stomp. For me, of course. Benkei to search out the Wakaushi. He's the only like choke point is that like the Benkei is our hard garnet. Since if we draw into him, we can't special summon the Wakaushi, and we'd have to like burn our normal summon on him. But otherwise, yeah, Benkei, like he's a good one-off to have. While I'm searching, I would like to point out this little funny little meter right here, right next to me. If we hit 100 followers, I will do a 12-hour stream in celebration. So we'd like to see 12 hours of like sheepboard content from yours truly. Hit that follow button if you're a new viewer. And 31 already. That is very satisfying to look at. Normally this would be where I fill the rest with hand traps, but those aren't quite in our budget. Not the right, yeah. Should probably pick up a copy of Soul Claw too. That's the monster you want to search off Benkei. Since like Wakaushi's a level 4 tuner, and this is a level 2 non-tuner, that's level equals 6, so that easily enables us to bring out Synchro Raptite from extra deck and get our plays going. But for real this time, that's basically the main deck complete. That's like almost complete. Let's try and like find some hopefully cheap hand traps to like finish filling out the slots. My hat set to high to low. That's funny. But yeah, here he is. Affordable copies of Droll Lockbird. Oh, it's so beautiful to look at. Less. What's our budget at right now, actually? All right, $5.59. We can afford a few copies of Droll. I think as a treat. Dang, the Tactical Master's Training is still that expensive, huh? That's a rare, come on. This is the better art, clearly. Really, there's one cheaper than that. I guess not, yeah. Right, I was wrong. 15 cents. Ah. There we go. Was worried TCG player was having some hiccups again. And there's roll. I'm assuming Imperm is still expensive. Oh yeah. $6 a copy, come on. Just always in demand, I suppose. Oh, Valor on the other hand. We couldn't afford him like a few other times because of him being so pricey. He still is, but still, like $20 is still a lot of money to work with. Let's try Lightning Storm, actually. Or actually, probably not. Since Super Heavies, they only work if you don't have any spells or traps in your grave, which obviously, like, don't want. We want our guys always online on our first turn. I guess, like, we just go for some more extenders here. Gigantus here. Banish an Earth Monster from grave. Free body. God, Yes, they have it. Let's call some brain damage tonight, fellas. Instead of the Statue of Easter Island off the top. This looks solid. I guess. Yeah, screw it, let's go for the Veilers. Not that Veilers from, what is that, Cryptid Nation? Come on. Playing the actual game here. Real game. 7. I can find some cheaper. Aha. 93.99. Nice. Clean 40 cards here. With less than $10 left to spare. Start assembling this in Omega. Did I find it? There it is. As soon as I find it in the overlay. Alright. Tab. There we are. There you are. Okay. Hold on, am I Gaia? I am, okay. Just double checking. There are all 9 pieces of the super heavy engine. Review, one of you, for all those rocks. Guardian. Probably should have narrowed down the search a bit further. Next up, our hidden gem here. Nearly forgot to put in stealthy. Oops. That's on me. That's on me. Antes. Statue. The one and only statue. Go for Droll. And Baylor. Yep. Main deck is done. Right now, they be working on their extra deck. That Raptite and this Drakeite. A bit pricey, but that's just the price to pay for being a generic Spell Trap Negate. Oh, I just realized we might have the deck's ratios, main deck's ratios a little bit, because I forgot all about Ashoka Pillar here. It's a level 3 monster that we can, just use with our level 2 tuners, just turbo out the one and only Naturia Beast. Hey, this is also a 2 of. Case. You actually don't need, the Gigantes. The Easter Island statue, that has to go in, but, Science, yeah, we can cut that down to 1 copy. Just as quick before I forget. I said I'd keep in the Easter Island head, silly me. double checking some stuff here, don't mind me. I would like to cut this down to 40s. And all of these it'll probably be the Soul Guy booster. Arguably that's like the most like cuttable card here. Back to 40 in the main deck. Their synchros. Right back to the hunt. Hunt for good cards. Speaking of good cards, we should actually get that Nature Beast before we forget. Alright, Herald of the Arclight. Level 4, but he's still an Omni, so he's basically on the scale of like a Baron de Fleur. You know, we'll probably get an Nature Archeon in case they're on like they're on like budget trap decks like Trap Trick. Or $1, wow. Pricey. Oh yeah. Shen Ying. He's Baron at home, but still, like he's a free banish for us. $3.40 Spanish, that is. Alright, let's move on to EXC's monsters, since like the remaining Synchro monsters I have in mind, those are a bit out of our price range. This Dweller. Thank you, Ready Collection 2. Thank you again, Ready Collection 2. Oh, dang, bro. Surely there's another Synchro. Actually, you know what? If we go like the super budget route, I'm talking like Ice Soup mode, then you can probably like find like a good enough like synchro pool or like link pool. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Apo, you are at 25 cents. 24 cents actually. Basically do it? I think I want to say. Do another once over. Okay, yeah, 1790. We're basically home free. Let me just double check some deck lists though, in case there's some goo I'm forgetting for Emancipator. I'll never see this coming. They will not see me running a synchro like run a synchro pile deck like this. They're all CG lists. Rest in peace, Block Dragon. I want him to come back to one up the next list, please, Konami. This is my single request. Please bring back please bring Emancipator back into the meta. I love this deck so much. Ooh, Scarlight isn't a bad option if we're trying to, like, break boards. Scrap Dragon isn't awful either, all things considered. I'll probably just go for the Scrap Dragon instead. As the Savage Dragon at home. They made the Scrap Dragon out of World of Savage Dragon's remains. His ban remains. Dude, $5. Hello. No, 4 cents. Hello. Why did I say $5? I meant to say 5 cents. You know what? Let's go for that Scarlight. We're not playing to win for time in the round. We're playing to actually wipe our opponent's board. Using it the intended way, after all. Alrighty, let's get back to deck building, shall we? Everything another one over. Thing appears to be in order, so let's get a extra deck building. I don't know why that was so hard to say. Scrap Dragon is Atomic Scrap Dragon. Ooh. Sadly, we're not playing Pure Scraps, even despite how cool that artwork is. We're not playing any of the archetypal Animancipator spell traps besides the sign, so we're sadly not playing Leonite. Color. Herald, all the warriors. IP, thank you, Ready Collection 2. Access code, thank you again, Ready Collection 2. We have miscounted a bit in regards to like the extra deck slots we have available to us. We can actually afford like a copy of Nightmare Unicorn. Yep. I'm in real quick to the extra deck. We need one more monster for our extra deck here, and it can't be a Little Knight or an Excel Stardust. Let's dive back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro deck, shall we? Here. There's that Emancipator. Ooh, this is actually kind of cool. But sadly, we're not in Master Duel, so this doesn't really apply to us that much. If at all, really, because horse cards are expensive. You could play Underworld Goddesses removal. Actually, it'd be a very good idea to play Underworld Goddesses removal, since not having removal access has lost us a few games here in Rogue Boy. A lady has been acquired. There we go, locked into that. Now let's see if we can't find, like, an extra deck, side deck for ourselves. Might be a bad idea to run Dimension Shifter, actually. That's counterintuitive to our strategy, after all. Actually, Harpy's Feather Duster is still like $1, probably. I'm imagining. Yep, out of our current price range. Going back to the old strat of playing Dark Hole. Nice. Cosmic Cyclone. Good card to have, always. Especially for a price that low, dang. Out of here, let's check on what are kaiju's looking like in terms of budget. It doesn't really matter which kaiju we go for specifically, since like we just bounce into hand with a Dragite. That card's removal that card's removal effect is busted. Non-target destruction. It's that non-target bounce to hand. It's always real good to have. And the fact that I can like go bounce up to like 5 cards is just crazy. It's like probably one of like the craziest boss monsters ever printed, objectively speaking. It was Jizukiri. Got it. Totally didn't forget why I was talking. The beer would probably also be wise. I thought it would be cheaper, but I guess not. Raigeki perhaps? Could be our one splurge card. Final splurge card for the road. Right, 1956. Yep, we're practically at the limit. How much time do we got left? Alright, surprisingly, more than I thought. So let's... We got 44 cents here, so... Trending searches, Ancient Gears, and Magical Muskets. Really, that's not World Championship qualifiers related. Actually, let's check this out. What are the buyouts looking like for a Magical Hound? Dang, 34 copies. People really have nothing up better to do besides buying out copies of Magical Hound. Came to mind. Yes, yes, Ghost Ogre. Ah, Ghost Ogre, my beloved. My 1-cent Ghost Ogre. 10-cent Ghost Ogre. $15-cent Ghost Ogre. Right. Just 18 cents left. We're basically at the limit now. So, about what we can end this off with. Go spell maybe? Can't be all that expensive really. Alright, 10 cents. It's starting. We are really starting to hit the limit of what counts as budget here. Alright, what's a funny card we can like buy as like our final card in our side deck? Rebo. We gotta play Karibo, of course. You never know. He might just save us. Save our behinds at the end of the day. That's it. That's it. That is a complete main deck, X deck, and side deck, all under $20. How do you like that? I've said this before, but like it's crazy amount of stuff you can get on a budget. Please ignore the shipping prices. Please, whatever you do, ignore the shipping prices. Yeah, this is looking good. Looking really, really good, actually. Fix this. Let me just fix the way this, on stream real quick. Bit finicky. That much I'll admit. There we go. That should be better. And let me just cap the price real here. Well, very small price to pay for one of my favorite decks ever. I'm paranoid, so let me just... see that I actually added all the cards I added to the deck into my cart. Bark down a piece. Single Karibo. You never know, he might come up. everything seems to be in order. Tasting this real quick. Alright, there we go. Lock that in. Now let's run some test hands, shall we? See how much juice this deck actually has. Yep. Yep, I'd call this a god hand. Godlike hand. Ending the turn out here with a whopping 2 interruptions. You're not going to see this coming, I'll tell you that. Likely, let's activate this and see how many bounces we get. Okay, only 1, but still, bounce is a bounce. Right? Do another test on here while we wait. Yeah, we really did finish first. I just completely locked in the power of the rocks. Love to summon out another rock from deck. Yes, please. Down for the following turn. And now we can go for the super heavy line. All know and love. Without using a single normal summon. And we have pen scale set up, so we can just do a free pendulum summon if we want to. Use our normal summon, play and search. Now pillar, be a beast, summon back the researcher. On top for next turn. harnessing riv, so we can't use Dre after the negate. We can still say make a Masquerena. I love one-card synchros, don't you, chat? Vixus has also finished his. We're just waiting on Blumen. I hand a bit. Yes, I love getting a tutor first thing. Oh, I love this deck. It's luck based, but still, the fact that like, just gambling, but with rocks, but still, like the fact that like you can just like high roll like this and get rewarded. It's so good. I need them to make new support for this deck so bad. Like I don't know, give them like another tuner and like another synchro. Give them more extenders, or like I suggested, Unban Lock Dragon. You can trust me, the Konami, I swear. My god. I love getting lucky. Yeah, this board enough. Okay, yeah, that's a brick. Makes sense, because rocks. Oh, that's another brick. So, funny brick. suppose we'll go for the Barkion. I have a normal, by the way. Another interruption on board. Now it's stealthy because he's in level 1. And Earth, so therefore... Make Naturia Beast, yeah! Alright, Blumen has finished on his end, so let's see we again real quick because we're paranoid. And Grid are wonderful co-hosts.
Hello,
Hello.
Hello.
What a different experience.
Yep, I trust deck building was fruitful for you two.
Pretty good. I felt like I had some room, some room to breathe.
Yep, definitely a lot more options, a lot more like you'd say rogue options.
Right,
Something
definitely a lot
like
more
that.
just and just so much more flexibility where it's like, oh my god, a card is 10 cents. I don't have to automatically discount it.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
That kind of thing.
I will go ahead and get a room set up.
Sounds good.
I'm just doing something here.
And then I will go ahead and play first. Who would like to play against me?
You know what? I'll go first. I'm raring to go.
Sounds good. Let me make sure I have the correct deck chosen.
Yep, I'll also do that. It's once again defaulting to my Raid Rapture deck, even though I've played a different deck since then. Game.
I think it defaults to like your favorite deck, which is like cool, but also like just
Ooh, okay, got him just in time.
All right.
Well, here it is.
All right, awkward hand, but here's what I'm on. All right. 1 tuner.
Yeah.
2 tuner.
oh my
3.
the rocks.
3
oh
tuners.
That's fucked up.
What?
Unsurprising, but
I'm
fucked
sorry.
up.
Did I
Don't
just
worry
see a
about
Shulker
it.
Pillar?
Don't worry about it.
Very. No, I couldn't be worried about that. No.
Double Y.
Jump scare.
Ooh.
Just take one of these.
Oh!
Concerning.
Dog, I'm looking at my hand right now.
One
I'm
of
gonna fucking
these.
scream.
Do this. Nice draw. Let's see. Yes. Yeah, sure. Make one of these.
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
I'm pretty glad. See, I didn't have to worry about my extra deck too much. Well, that's fine. You just gotta play evenly.
Yeah, it's surely it's a budget card, right?
Yeah, I don't think you tell me.
Oh.
Evenly.
What, your
two
beast
evenly.
wasn't enough?
2 evenlies.
You know, I never know. You might. Yeah, exactly. Evenly.
Okay.
You're making me contemplate
Well.
that I could have run Kaiju though.
Yeah. Thankfully, Kaijus
That's-
are also budget.
Alrighty, well, guess I'll reveal what I'm on.
All right.
Can I activate Albion?
Okay.
I have
Dumping
no idea
Retribution?
I have no idea what portion of this is budget.
Basically all the branded stuff got reprinted recently. It's insane.
Yep, but not the brand cards that really need reprints.
Yeah. Not Ancient Gear branded lost.
Patchwork?
got here?
Chain opening.
Not once per chain.
I know.
Just seeing all.
Um,
This is just a normal deck for Frost.
chain followed by branded lost.
Incorrect buzzer
Yep.
sound.
Oh dang it!
I mean, yeah, that's the game.
Yeah.
Is the
Oh.
game.
Oh
sure is.
lordy.
Oh dang it!
Aw, dang it.
Ah, dang it.
And oh yeah, we all have side decks. We all have fully formed side decks. by
Yep.
the looks of it.
I have a fully formed extra deck. I was just happy about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except for Quasies, who has a more than 40 card deck, as you can see.
Well, it's branded. It's like tradition.
I suppose, yeah, you got a point.
Just like Ancient Gear.
Let me see if I remember my lines.
Now's the time when I really wish Ash was like a budget enough card for this format.
Thank
Yeah,
God.
mhm. What if?
Oh. Ruh-roh.
Uh-oh,
Okay.
did you... I was wondering, did you forget to, like, put one of, like, the materials for Brand Fusion into your cart?
Oh, no, I was just
Okay.
remembering lines.
As a Veiler. Albaz number 2.
Yes, indeed. And then, yeah, we'll pass it up there.
All right.
Alrighty then. Try this.
No Nibiru, huh?
Like, that's $1.70 card. I don't have the money for that.
Oh. Well, yeah, you gotta spend it all on Wakaushis.
It's fine. It's not like I was the March where Wakaushi was like a $4 card.
Okay. Let's not
Much
let
like
you
Ancient.
do that.
Much like Ancient Gear Chaos Giant.
Just like him.
The Wakaushi of its day. They're both are dark machines. Why dark? What were they afraid of?
I'm assuming that's because, like, you know, R5, they're used by the main villainous faction. So they're all dark and evil ancient gears.
Oh no, I meant Wakaushi.
Ah.
Why is that dark? Should have played Quackimero. Should have played pure Quackimero.
Right.
I don't even know what a
Alright.
pure list of that looks like.
Alright, let's go gambling! I can't stop
sorry, you-
winning!
Oh my God.
Sorry, you have to take the pillar. Oh no, wait. I don't know what that did.
Well, no,
What?
I bounce cards up
Secret
to
effect?
I bounce cards up to the number of rocks I reveal. It doesn't target. It doesn't destroy.
Didn't know that effect existed.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Never played this in Adamancipator, so that makes sense.
Not a lot of people do, so they don't read that line of text and realize that this is one of, like, the best, like, archetypal boss monsters ever printed.
And that's why Pure Adamancipator took off right when that deck build pack came out.
Yep. That and also
Why they
Block
just-
Dragon.
That's why they decided. Didn't they buy out the Leonite to like? I remember that was like the buyout target, which is funny because it's like, dude, read Dragite.
Yeah.
And Researcher was $60 for a year. It's
Yep,
fine.
that was the obligatory
Oh.
short print because all 3 archetypes had one.
Yep.
Yep, of course, like for Eldritch, like Eldritch himself was the short print.
How many pillars are you running?
2 copies.
Yeah, it's there every time.
I was gonna say you keep finding it. Oh, and so
Okay,
now
you can
here
get
comes.
Oh, you know.
now.
The old man in 5DC used it. I have his blessing.
Hmm. Premature burial. That's why they can never bring premature burial back. Is there another reason you run this? You
Oh
really not
well, I'm
even
just
run
dead.
Yep.
Jesus. I had Alvaz in hand too. If you didn't have a normal, you had a normal. Oh my god, you did all that without a normal summon. I'm
Yep.
gonna scream.
This deck's insane. And think this is without Barone.
Okay, can you explain the Ashoka pillar? Like, am I missing something?
It's level 3, so
It's
you can
easy
use... Yeah,
beast.
yeah, Nichiria
That's it,
Beast.
Well, that took
I'll
all
go.
of like
I'll
5
jump in.
minutes.
Yeah, I'll jump in with. Oh,
Oh shit.
I was gonna say I would jump in with a Gwigsies.
Here, I'll re-invite.
Yep. I'll also get in there to spectate. I gotta see what's going on from the outside.
I can't get into that one. That link's not where. Oh, there it is.
Oh, cool.
Let me just make sure everything looks correct. It does. One of my cards doesn't have its art in. So that's gonna be a little weird.
Or are you on the Mimigools?
Oh fuck, am I getting ghouled?
I said one.
Ah.
I could still be a Mimighoul. Oh, that's unfortunate though. Ooh. Wait, what are you playing? Oh yeah. Is Branded Fusion limited over here?
Nope.
No, it's unlimited. They never touched branded, like aside from what is it, expulsion? Is that
Yep,
banned?
just Expulsion.
Maybe they should have.
They got bigger fish to fry in like the immediate future, I think. Actually, no, they got ban Sanctifier.
No, yeah, actually, there's a really good branded player in my locals, and the matches are really fun until the second that fucking puppet comes out.
Yep, they need to ban Sanctifier so branded decks can become cool and start ranked Lane Darkness package.
I'm doing things.
Oopsies, about to be sphere moded.
Don't you speak that evil into the world. You know the second you speak outs into existence, your opponent has them.
Yeah, you just have to have the Winged Dragon of Rod to counter it.
Getting this off the field.
Oh my god, are you on the FTK?
Okay.
No evenly.
Not yet. You do not target, correct?
No, Mirror Jade does not target. He's one of those good boss monsters.
Like Dragite.
You.
You gotta love Cal Scream for continuing the tradition of like fucked up gimmick puppet artwork.
Oh, trading callbacks.
Let's go!
Fuck, and that summons one from deck too. It was funny when I sat down with Iceberries at locals the other night, and I told my opponent, I'm playing something funny, and he's like, am I about to get FTK'd? I'm like, no, like bad funny.
Many things to think about.
Rogue Doll is like, let's take ibuprofen together. She's hitting the pose. This guy cannot be allowed to stick. I know that much.
I just get no effects. It doesn't. Oh, he's on.
Yeah, nothing's on summon for him, thankfully.
Okay.
Let's go. I got one game.
Do it, Blumen. Show off that fan service.
Fan service. Yeah. Zettel's good. More people should watch it.
We'll watch it. I'll show Blumen it eventually. Show is just long, that's all.
Maybe a little longer.
That is the biggest thing.
Yeah, maybe a little more than I have the patience for. The second half is good, I promise. You know.
First half is also good. Don't listen to the haters.
I'm not. I'm listening to myself. Going first is a crazy thing.
Really is, yeah, especially for gimmick puppets.
Especially if you get the field spell, which is literally just the Tenpai field spell.
Yeah, but arguably better since it's not just for during your main phase one like the Tenpai one is.
Right. It's actually like full protection.
Tricky. Difficult.
It is nice that Condolence Puppet is literally just like, at worst, still just a foolish burial.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that, like, Utopic's Exil's banned so we can have, like, cards that just, like, insert your rank up magic again.
Read some stuff.
Thankfully, I was not playing during that time. I remember reading that card and just being like, what do you mean this was legal?
Yeah. So at least one 6-Sam profile that played that card.
Dude, 6 Sam could do cold fusion if you let them cook long enough.
Pretty much.
And there is the RJ Chaos Force, the card with a once per duel but not a once per turn.
Fantasy. Fantantics. Da-da-da-da.
You open the one of.
Hmm. Hmm.
The Thinker.
Yes!
He's nice with it, what can you say?
That hand certainly is nice with it.
What do you do? Special summoned, or detach material, summon a monster. Oh. And that's only once per turn? I mean, you know, if you insist. I think I do this.
I'll take a
Yeah,
stack.
Doesn't hurt.
Doesn't hurt yet.
Yeah. And then, unfortunate. I guess I can... Oh, can I do it this way? Wait a minute.
Aw. Figure out the
Asking, I'm
lines.
trying. Boss cooked my
Yeah.
ass, but
I'm learning a lot here. Yeah, let's see if it doesn't fuck everything up. Hmm. I received an extra normal summon, didn't I? That happened?
yeah, the Fantasix, he gives you an extra normal.
Interesting.
Yep, after you searched the rum.
Interesting. Interesting. And what's in here? Okay. uh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Don't want to banish this that much. That's fine.
That doll do be dreary.
Hmm.
I mean, yeah. Look at that. She just woke up.
She's eepy.
This is a weird fucking deck, by the way.
Yeah.
Fuck. Didn't watch the MBT video on stream to make sure I knew the combo or nothing.
I love that the prompt popped up with special summon it to your field with a question mark. Like, are you sure, man?
Yeah, Omega does that sometimes with like certain effects. And sometimes just still refers to cards by their OCG name. Like they just forgot to update it.
Yeah, occasionally.
Or like on the art, it'll be the OCG name, but then it is like the correct TCG name in like the text box. That's always fun.
Probably shouldn't have done it quite that way, but it's fine. That's pretty alright. Okay, I'll take that. That's a good top deck.
Okay. Well, would have loved to see that last turn. Okay.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sure. I'll do that. Banish you. I mean, I like my big guy. So. Alright. Main phase 2? Uh-huh.
Yep.
Did you get?
Opening. One of the most expensive cards in the deck, believe it or not.
Oh,
That's- That's the price you have to pay when you're Rhoda. And also in E-Telly.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, go ahead.
pretty good. That's about as good as it could be. One string counter on each face. Anyway.
Let's go trade in. Let's go, Gizmek Orochi.
Orochi? Oh my lord. He do be a level 8 dark machine.
Yeah, it sure is. Can I win that way? Yeah, I think. So let's use you and banish you. Summon you. I gotta check my material requirements real quick, just so I don't do anything too embarrassing. Okay. Orochi. Activate you. Play some stuff on.
No. No.
Fine. We can work with
Damaged
that.
Veiler saving me.
We gotta get the counters on.
No counters for you.
Well. I don't know if I would say that.
How sinister.
What does that do?
This is what we were playing back before Brandon had good cards.
That's a good card too.
That is solid. I was about to say, I'm probably still just dead to combat here.
Yeah. We can make real sure of that.
Yeah, you got it. I'm staring at 2 other Alupers in my hand.
Beautiful.
So if you had anything to contest the normal summon, that was not going well.
Of course. What do I need here for game 3? Stuff. Oh, these are still good, I think. Oh, this is like real Yu-Gi-Oh! No.
Yeah, we have a game on our hands.
Playing actual decks with, like, strategies?
Yep, win cons.
I don't know how I feel about this card.
It was funny though when I was looking at deck lists to build this. I was like, filter by all of the cards that are dates before Syac, because otherwise all the cards just become way too expensive.
Yeah.
It's like no Quims or Cartesias for me.
That's one way to think about it. Alright. I'm gonna try it. Yep.
Huh? Forgot I cited that out. That's annoying.
Happens, yeah.
Oh, never mind. The top deck saved it. Surely this will be enough.
Really? That's so.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Oh no. I just noticed something about a card I put in my deck. And now I understand why maybe whatever. Anyway, this thing.
Fuck.
Yeah, of course I would like to add a gimmick puppet to my hand. Well, I suppose I'll get this one. It's pretty good.
I do not like staring at that egg gimmick puppet. That guy is... I do not like looking at him.
It's pretty ugly.
Like Humpty Dumpty there, just chilling in the background.
Mm-hmm. You.
Yeah, go off.
Yeah, I kind of can't really do anything. Let's see if I don't fuck it up, though.
Man, it would have been crazy if, like, Mirror J just said card instead of just monster.
I was thinking that,
Tweaks is out here like, I am sure to win because my fusions are superior.
Like, listen, even in the profile, I was like, I wasn't going in like, oh, I have the best deck known to man, but I felt confident.
Wait, what? Why is it? I have the ability to use. Oh, it's Cattle Scream. I was like, what the hell is that?
To be fair, I also ask that when I look at Cattle Scream.
And I'm not giving you Ash Blossom, so.
Yeah, because Ogre can send from field, which is always really funny to remember.
Let's go with Teleport. I understand why you don't run this card now, though. That's kind of a shame. What am I doing here? Making this. Monster is summoned to the opponent's field, huh? I don't know, just do one of these. Okay. Yeah, I'll just pop something for the hell of it. Yeah, I guess. Probably won't be a problem if I do it.
That'll start on a new chain, so that's fine. Sorry, it's not fine, but we'll make do.
Pop. Wow, a lot of damage. Whole lot.
That's a Trickstar amount of damage right there.
Sure is. Two. Yes, some to my field. Alright, dude. I mean, do your thing, I guess.
He's stringing it up.
Look at him go.
And then I think... Do I just go big, go explosion? I think I do. Of course.
Yeah, not that that's gonna matter, but
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, also it's like turn 2, right?
yes. Yeah, so you have a battle phase.
I'm just gonna draw a card.
Draw free cards. You deserve it.
Thank you. It really is a problem where I'm a little lost.
It happens when we're playing a new deck.
Yeah.
I'll say you're definitely figuring it out pretty well.
Could be better. Materials are under this.
Dose.
What does this thing do? Oh, I got this. Okay.
Okay.
I was sitting here hoping you'd do that a lot sooner.
Oh. Well. In that case.
In that case.
It's
So you
a
make
pretty
any...
embarrassing time to see the evenly, but
I mean, I'm at 47.
yeah, not that embarrassing, I guess. There's some...
Enjoy this, and the last card in hand was a Mercurier, so I had 3 hand traps that just did nothing the second you dropped the field spell.
Good old little bird.
GG's. I mean...
Jeez.
Yay, it's my turn to get FTK'd.
Did you see an FTK occur?
I mean, I saw a TK.
I
Real
also
quick,
left
do you
by
guys
accident. Whoops.
mind if I run to the restroom real quick?
Oh, by all means, go ahead.
Yeah. Frost, can you
I'll,
figure out the setup?
Yeah, sure. Let me.
Great.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, the pieces to the FTK are there. I just watched it happen, and now I'm...
Send the invite.
Well, I'll just wait then.
Yep. We will chill.
You still didn't even see my most expensive cards.
Wow.
Right? No, yeah. Well, I mean, it's not saying a lot. Unfortunately, could not fit a scissor arms in because it is now $20.
Yeah, that sucks. Like, I love when like the one card that has gone to reprint just gets bought out because people like on the resell it at a higher price.
If it was 10, then maybe. Big maybe. Big maybe. What if I watched an MBT video right now just to...
As a treat.
He immediately got the FTK going, so I'm like, oh, that's my example.
And I'm back.
Come back.
Yep.
I'm very curious to see how this one goes.
Oh. What does this thing do?
Whatever you want.
The rock is my oyster.
What does that do?
They're just a super heavy soul monster. We took that back into the pendulum scale.
I love Carter, and he's a little guy.
Yep, he is a little fella of the seafront. Where do we go from here?
You would expect these cards to lock you into like only pending super heavies, but nope.
Nope, Wakiushi's monster effect does, but not its skill
Right, but-
effect.
They did make this card wrong.
They really, really did.
Correct.
This is to extend even further beyond.
Do you think Galagrand can move, or is he just stuck like that?
I mean, he's pretty gallant, so like with a title like that, I'd expect him to be able to like move a little bit.
It's just painted on. He's like one of those street performers.
Yeah.
Guardian and Supplier, huh?
Yep, the Blowjob Brothers.
You haven't normal summoned yet.
I have not.
Kaskin, that is fair. I don't know that a card has been made right for at least 10 years. Note to self, if budget allows, consider Dark Ruler.
Yep.
I mean, that's none of these are the combinations of monsters that I need to do anything. So
I hope to God I draw into something to stop you in your tracks.
maybe. Oh, this garbage. Can't get out of here. Desperately wish that card was actually better. Whoops.
Alright, drew no, I drew 0 hand traps, so pop off.
Awesome.
That Guild Store group been real nice right now.
Well, that's the thing. He knows not to use the second effect, because that's the only thing where you can ogre it.
Yep, that is true. Mind
Just have
games
to-
and all.
Hmm. Think like
They should have been
this.
brave and named that card Small Soldiers, like the movie.
Yup.
That movie scared the shit out of anyone else as a kid.
I know my older brother is really into it because he was really into like the military aesthetic, even though like the military soldiers were the villains in that movie.
Right, like it's the weird fur people that are the good guys.
I don't really remember seeing it.
They just want to go home.
I think Bill Hartman's in it. That's a plus for anything.
Really is.
I mean, I guess, yeah, give me the trap. And then this thing? Uh, eh, eh, eh. Do I have a trigger effect? Oh, I do. God. Hold on. You might have misplayed there. totally did. Do I do it like? Hold on. Shit. Okay. Okay. I do it like you? Oh, that could be an issue.
Ow.
Ow. What does this link do? Oh. Okay. Nope, never mind. Well. Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I said I did
Whoopsies.
wrong. I mean, it's not like... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ugh. Whatever. That was actually an accident. Well, here you go, I guess.
Yay.
This doesn't really
Were any of the
stop.
new gimmick puppet cards hollows, or were they all like common or below?
Common and
Or I guess
supers,
below
I believe.
Supers and lowers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
No way. This works. Interesting.
Oh, there's that TCG exclusive.
Yeah. No. Can
Oh,
I
wow.
not? Can I not make this? Why can't I make this? I lock myself in. No. Oh. Okay. Well,
Does the link require gimmick puppet specifically?
no.
Go.
The new monster locks me into Xyz.
Ah.
Anyway, go.
Alright. Give it a try.
Okay.
I don't know how to interact with these things.
Yeah, we really didn't have to deal with these in the TCG. We had to deal with these for like a weekend in the TCG. It was funny.
Yeah, like, I think, like, two weeks at most.
So I played this deck a lot in Master Duel, so I'm thankfully familiar with the lines, but that doesn't really
What the fuck does
do a
this
lot because it equips and they can special itself.
Uh-huh. Alright, well,
Oh, dang, that sucks.
yeah.
At least I can try this. This.
Just make your Masquerina. Whoa.
Okay, there.
Oh, can I get that back?
Rogue Doll is really nice.
Oh, we keep going, though. This is the milling one, right?
Another mill.
Yeah, they all excavate.
I know. Alright. And this does what?
Lets me draw a card.
Okay. Okay. With that thing. Have you normaled? You haven't normaled, of course not.
I have not. Like I said, cards are made wrong. In this.
Mask. Yeah. Surely you don't have any more link. Alright, well, this is my best out to this. It's a little tricky.
Alright.
Give it to me.
Oh man, that's what that's where Barca would have come in real clutch.
Yeah, it's mine now. Yeah, that's good.
Graveyard effect's pretty nice too.
Mm-hmm.
Realistically, I probably should have like just overlaid into Dweller. I'd probably go Salty for like another turn, even if you'd be able to beat over it.
Alright. What now? Why don't you take a counter?
I can't negate, but he can still like send himself to grave for cost.
Yeah, he does. Sure does go for cost, huh?
You really didn't need to call by him, you know that, right?
I wanted the counter to go.
Okay, but you still get a counter.
I want the no, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would.
Oh.
Because the field spell, like, they're unaffected.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. That's good. That should give me. Does that not? It doesn't give me Argent Chaos Force. Do I need? Oh well.
Once per duel.
Well, no. There's that one. That effect too. You're right. It is once per duel. Anyway, this fucker can't be destroyed.
Masquerena.
Oh, do I lose? Okay. I might just lose.
You can't pop any of your monsters. He has to go for battle at least.
Right. Unless if I, manage to make Dragite and, like, I'm lucky enough to bounce the entire board back.
Oh, no, hold on. It can't be destroyed.
Yep, but you can
Untargetable?
target, yeah.
That's crazy that this card exists. Okay. I just have to get to this, but, I can do it.
Terror baby.
This is what every baby looked like when I worked at
Copy the level.
retail.
I'm an idiot. Oh, I lose. Oh, that makes my life a lot harder. Why did I do that? I'll do it. Oh, okay. Give me this motherfucker.
It don't matter.
Mine. Again.
Yours.
Yoink.
You know what?
Ah.
My Benkei,
Yes.
no. Well, if I draw into Wakausha, that means I can't go for a big pen summon.
I guess not. A weird ass game. Weird ass game where I get to go second.
I'm very happy that once again we all brought very different decks.
Yeah, I agree. Lots of variety here today.
Because the fear is very, like, it's a very small possibility, but the fact that, like, maybe one day both of us, like, two people run up with Sword Soul is just, like, very scary.
I would never run Sword Soul.
Me neither.
More like Snorsol.
Go! You're so right for that.
Is
Wow.
this smart? I don't know.
It's a good deck for learning modern Yu-Gi-Oh! That's the best thing I can say about it.
This doesn't feel good. This doesn't feel great. They should probably ban Wakushi again.
They should. And unban Scarecrow.
Yeah. Wait, what is it? And then what is this?
I feel like the
do?
problem was always Soul Piercer.
Yeah, weird how like they never like
No.
hit that one at all.
This is still pretty bad.
Oh yeah, like don't get me wrong, like
Fuck it. This did something before, right?
Nope.
No. I'll just give up now. Like there's nothing for me.
I swear you've hit both Guardian and Supplier at least like 3 times now.
Yeah.
How many are you playing of each? 3?
3 of each, yeah, since they're level
Okay, that
4s.
makes sense.
So
Makes you
very,
feel a little better about it.
yeah, very useful for like rank 4s, synchros, you name it. Very funny top deck.
Okay, well it's over.
I was gonna say, I think the only thing missing from the game 1 board is Barkion.
Yeah. For the one of Scrappy's on.
Yeah, I've lost. Unfortunately, Frost knows how to FTK better than me, I guess.
I mean, like, this is
Ace is
entirely...
kind of an FTK on its own.
I mean, like, you just need to draw, like, the Dark Ruler no
Yep.
more.
I mean, I won't.
Ah.
Top deck the Orochi, that was all I had.
No field spell? Like any starters?
What would the field spell do?
Yeah, you have Beast.
Right,
You have,
yeah.
You have an Omni. Yeah, like I don't know what you expected.
I don't know what I thought would
Uh,
happen. But yeah,
You knew, well, I think you knew when you played the Naturia Beast. I think you knew what would happen.
I guess, yeah.
Turns out spell cards are good. Not being able to use them, bad.
Yeah, well, it turns out knowing how to do your FDK is pretty good too.
Sad I didn't see a single Bestial against Gimmick Puppet.
Yeah, real unfortunate, since, like, yeah, Baldrake was like, yeah, that card's still at 3.
Anyway, I didn't see my Ash Blossoms.
I knew I was right to play the Called By. I was like, someone's gonna do it.
Yep, both of us are on, like, the hand traps. You were very smart for that.
I was say, like, try to build as much engine as possible because branded cards are dirt cheap. I got, like, a pretty solid core. Just, wasn't enough,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
like everything's
why-
basically here.
I don't know why you're on Valor. Valors are more expensive than Ash Blossom.
I found one that was damaged, and then,
I found
I
that
don't know,
I found like the exact same one, I think.
I don't know, my Ashes were $3, so
my openings were like 350, so that also, I wanted to play 2, so that kind of ate into it a little bit. And of course, I opened an opening with 2 Alubers in hand.
In terms of like, go ahead.
my whole extra deck and engine were $12. So
I think the most expensive card in my extra deck was like the Shenging. That's guys to like $4 or something like that.
you didn't even need it because you had Naturia Beast.
Yeah, I just need like a level 10 to go into just in case since Baron's been banned.
Yeah, that's a funny thing. I don't think a single card in my extra deck was above like 25 cents, because like every single one of these has just been printed a lot, or like recently, like Chimera was in Rarity 2. Like a lot of them are structure deck commons, so that helped too.
Yeah.
Wow, I am just looking at your extra deck, Frost, and this is just a constructed list. This is insane.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I had to like improvise a bit, which is why the Scratch Rack and the Scarlight are both there.
I just noticed the Karibo in the side deck. That's really good.
I needed something to like completely fill out the budget, so I figured that like the Karibo would help just in case I need the heart of the cards.
The what? Oh.
The single Karibo.
Yeah, well, this machine is a piece of ass too because it's level 7. I didn't realize. The art, the new one.
Hmm.
Oh, it's level 7?
Yeah, so it's bad.
Yeah.
Ah.
Unfortunate.
Like, you can't even use it to make the link because it locks you into Xyz immediately. So
Yeah,
it's
it's
bad.
I also gotta I also gotta respect you for being on Gimmick Puppet of Leo and like the Chaos 60s version.
Yeah, the only there was 2 spaces taking out the Zeus and the Typhon, so it's just, you know.
Yeah. Gotta have the
Who
win
knows?
con cards.
We love our funny alt win cons, especially
Yep.
when they're attached to such weird incongruous effects as Gimmick Puppet ones.
Yep. These cards are in fact made just, you know, job in the anime.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever won, like, aside from Exodia, with like an instant win con.
Yep, they got their one win con like 25 years ago. Or 24 years ago actually.
There's Destiny board.
That's true. There was also Destiny board.
True. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off on chat and then call stream.
Yep, I'll also deafen. Bye bye everyone. Yeah, thanks everyone who stopped by for a Broke Boy this week. Yeah, we crushed the competition there with the power of rocks. Love this deck, and I'm glad it continues to perform well, even in like a Broke Boy format like this. Like a deck like this can run you for the low price of $20, and look how much power you get for that price. Yeah. But thanks everyone for watching. I'm gonna send you all over to KZ. He's watching Evil right now. So go join in the fun with him. But yeah. All have a good night. Thanks for dropping by. Take care. Bye bye.